missed the scene on the weekend as protests calling for justice in Elijah McClain's death showed a powerful divide. Images of confrontations between protesters and police clashing with those sounds of a violin playing at a vigil for the 23-year-old who died after being detained by Aurora police last August.
This wouldn't happen if Elijah wouldn't have gotten killed.
The crowd first gathered outside of the Aurora Municipal Center on Saturday afternoon for the violin vigil. Aurora police then called the demonstration an unlawful assembly after some protesters, they say, pushed down a fence. The department said some demonstrators threw things at them at one time or refused an order to move. They also said that some officers did use pepper spray, smoke, and other non-lethal munitions on the crowd. The Aurora Police Department's response upset a lot of people, from those on the scene to advocates and allies who were watching from afar.
Tweets and retweets of video showing Aurora police officers in riot gear reached into the thousands. Among the many speaking out against APD's response, State Representative Leslie Herod. She sponsored the new police accountability bill that just became Colorado law. It applies many protections, but Herod said this weekend a law is only as good as the people elected to implement it. She called on Aurora Mayor Mike Coffman to address Saturday night's police response. We've just heard from reporter Mark Salinger. He is planning to meet with the City Council tomorrow to talk about that response. The ACLU of Colorado has spoken out against APD showing up in riot gear, calling the department's response tone deaf.
You know, I was, wow, like seriously, you're gonna, especially now, right, where we've had so much conversation and discussion and about, you know, about this issue and strong police presence looking like military instead of bringing about public safety. And it just seemed to me to be tone deaf at, you know, at best, and really disregarding and perhaps just not really caring about those conversations.
And the department's interim chief will address those concerns for the first time in an interview later this evening with 9 News. Chief Vanessa Wilson tonight on 9 News at 9 and 10.